What's up, guys? This is Rain here with another Pacers Gaming podcast presented by Salesforce. Today we're going to talk about what I want to see, my 3 things in 2K23. I want the centers to be able to score aggressively inside again in the paint because I feel like in some 2Ks that's kind of lacked, and I like being able to be aggressive inside. Another thing with centers, I kind of hope that we can dribble around a little bit this year. If you put the ball on the ground, you were getting plucked. I didn't really like that about this game in 2K22. My third thing would be have a little more of a skill gap with shooting. All you had to do this year was throw on Sniper Hall of Fame and you were able to make almost every shot you took. Definitely increase the skill gap with shooting.
The first thing I want to see in 2K23 is how the 2K17 My Career setup was with the orange juice and having that dynamic duo. I think that was really cool to see in 2K17. It was definitely interesting. So like having that in 2K23 would be amazing. It would be a lot easier for My Career to get badges, and I think that would be really beneficial to the game. Second thing I want to see in 2K23 is ante up high rollers or stage high rollers to some of the OG 3v3 players. Just getting 25,000 VC from beating a team in 3v3 going to 21, like that's what everyone wants. Like every competitive 3v3 player wants to go for 25,000 coins, 30,000 coins. They had it in 2K15, they took it out. It's never been back since. Sometimes we'll have 15K courts. Nothing beats how it was in like 2K15 with 25K courts. So getting that to get a My Career build, get more packs in my team, it's really beneficial to the game. Third thing I want to see in 2K23 is Pro-Am Arenas. Pro-Am Arenas was taken out last year. We need them back. It makes Pro-Am a lot better, competitive scene, going into the 2K League. 2K League has the Pro-Am Arenas, but Pro-Am, amateur Pro-Am, you need to get the Pro-Am Arenas.
One thing I want this 2K to have for sure is leaderboards. It can be Pro-Am, it can be 1v1, it can be my team. But I'm talking about mainly my team, but like having some type of leaderboards or having a chance to be at the top that week or that day or that month. Maybe having rewards if you're in the top 5 to 10, like stuff like that. Just in terms of just leaderboards. That's the main thing that I like and I want back in 2K. The player impact in Pro-Am. If I want to explain real quick, it's basically every position having an impact on the game. I think in the last couple of years, the power forwards has been put in a spot where it's kind of like hard to have an impact. Shooting guards, hard to have an impact, stuff like that. Making every position be impactful. Just like the NBA, you can take over from small forward. You can take over from power forward. You can take over as a center. Like taking over in the game and being the reason your team won, being that guy at different positions. It feels like if you're that guy, you're the point guard. If you're that guy, you're not the point guard, you're maybe the center. But like that's it. You can't really take over. If you can find a way to take over in every position and make it where teams can build around that, I think it will be really, really fun. And the last thing I want is very important, but it's skill-based matchmaking. Skill-based matchmaking has been a thing that I've been looking forward to in 2K. Figure out a system, a point system, an algorithm. I don't know how to do it, but basically figure out a point system, I think, where you get matched up with players at your type of gameplay, your type of level, and it gets harder by the second, harder by the day if you keep winning, or if you keep losing, it gets easier. Get other players that are in the same boat as you, and you can try to have a skill-based matchmaking. I feel like there's no skill-based matchmaking. It just you load up and you play whoever you find, and I can go a whole day and just be bored. No challenge if I'm winning a lot. I think skill-based matchmaking, it helps both the elite players that are trying to play competitively, and it helps the lesser players, casual players that are trying to play for fun and not have those sweaty guys just coming in and just making you want to get off the game. So skill-based matchmaking, leaderboards, and then player impact in Pro-Am.
I want to see slashing come back. I think the past 2 years, slashing, kind of dunking, has been nerfed a little bit. I want to come back to the days where hop steps were OP, kind of like 2K20. Like bring a skill gap back to slashing. I think that'll be great for the game. To tie into that, the second thing I would like to see is poppers coming back. I feel like having a big that could shoot is awesome to space the floor, whether it be park, rec, pro-am. Like having that floor spacing could allow for more plays with passing and show more versatility with the big men. I would love to see crossplay. I think that'd be great for the competitive scene, for the amateur, everything. Like being able to open up that player base so we can just connect and play each other. The parks will be more packed. There'll be more games in Pro-Am. It'll just be a great experience. hopefully down the road, 2K can implement that. I think crossplay will be a great addition to any future 2K.